Dude, it's been a hot fucking minute since we sat at this damn table.
It's been a long.
It's been months.
Actually, well, technically, it hasn't been that long since we've sat here, but since we've recorded
a
video,
podcast
yes.
and worked on a video, it's been a fucking minute.
Yeah,
we've worked on. There's a video that's posted right before this one. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
Link will be down in the description and at the top right above Chippy's area.
Over this way. It's basically a video describing
the new setup.
That what you're looking at right now. Obviously there's a lot of shit that might look different to you guys. There's a lot of shit that's different back here that you guys don't see.
Yeah. Basically the whole production portion in terms of recording everything is completely changed.
Yeah.
Totally.
We used to go with OBS and we just had shit ran right into the computer and we picked it out through there. But obviously we're not going to get into details of specs and everything and what we're running. We're just going to give a gist of it. If you're curious to what we're running back here and what's new up there and all types of shit, check out the video down below. Like Nate said, it'll give you a more in-depth kind of describe what each thing's for.
And if you actually want an more in-depth video on how it's set up, how we actually have everything set up, go ahead and let us know. Below. That way we'll make a video on how everything's ran, what we did to achieve.
We'll screen cap stuff on the TV because right now that you guys can't see a TV, right across from me. Let me tell you this first. We have a new board. We got a Rode Podcaster Pro.
Procaster.
What did I say?
Rodecaster Pro 2 is what it's
all the same shit. It's Rode's Podcaster Podcast Board Pro 2 Dose thing. Yes. It does multi-track.
It does, which is a big game changer.
Which is a big game changer for podcasting because whenever you go to edit a podcast and you don't have multi-track, if Nate was quiet or we had a third or fourth person on that was quiet, we can't just adjust their microphone.
No.
It has to be done pre-recording or during the recording.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in post, you can't raise them up because it's going to raise everybody up.
Right, yeah, because we tried that with Josh, actually.
Yes.
And
we recorded an episode with RBrand's CEO.
Right down there.
Creator, founder, Josh Anderson. Check him out in the link below as well. Because we did a whole episode with him, and we went to record it, or we went to edit it, and it's not his fault at all.
No,
it was
Josh
actually
was
our fault.
Perfect. Yeah,
it was just his audio through the board was low,
but through our headphones it was perfectly
because we had our monitoring up for him, so it sounded fine through our headphones. But through recording, he was really low, so we're like, we'll just boost his audio when he's talking. Yeah. But it's like, if he says a sentence and then we say something, you'd have to go through. It would take hours.
Yeah, I mean, I tried editing it, and I got 3/4 of the way through it, and at that point, I was just like, this isn't gonna work. There's just no way to do it and make it sound good, because there were certain points where I couldn't change where I was louder, because I'm a naturally louder person. And Josh, I think, is a soft-spoken person, which is fine. I mean, that's perfectly, just how he is. And I would say something, we both say something, but you would hear me over him, but what he was saying was more important. I was just interrupting because I had a comment to say or whatever it was. And it just didn't work. There were certain points where I was super loud or super quiet, and then you couldn't hear Josh, and then Josh would just kick up. It was literally impossible to get it down to the frame
to perfect edit.
Perfectly edit my voice against his. Now with this Procaster 2, it is, Rodecaster Pro 2, whatever it is. Yeah. We actually have full multi-track for all 4 microphones that we have now.
Correct.
Computer audio, Bluetooth, chat, even just a regular chat thing. We have so much more ability now.
Capability to operate
this,
better.
Yeah, with this board.
Yeah, so if we have Josh back on and the same thing happens to where, he's a little soft-spoken or something and he gets quiet, in post it's easy, just select his audio track and boost him up, and it's not going to change anybody else.
Exactly. And you'll technically never hear the difference.
Yeah, you'll never know what the difference was in multi-track. And the other thing that we have back here that Nate can go ahead and just start clicking some buttons on
we
have an ATEM.
Yeah, we have an ATEM Mini Pro ISO is what it's called.
Which does multicam.
Yeah.
So this is basically, if you know anything about TV, and shout out to Mr. Duran.
Yeah, Duran, let me switch over real quick. We're getting you on the podcast here, hopefully relatively soon, for one, so you can see what we've done and what we've invested in, because I think he'll actually appreciate it. And two, to see what he actually taught us in school is now applying to our day-to-day lives in terms of this studio. Realistically, I mean, it's kind of nice to be able to.
Yeah, I agree. But we definitely want to get him on the show. But as you just seen some cuts, we have multicam now.
Yeah.
So the center camera is a Canon 80D. That's the main one you're looking on right now. And then either of our single cams, our face cams, I don't know what you want to call them, zoomed in shots, whatever. Those are running on Sony A7 Mark IIIs. We have 2 of those. One's my wife, she uses for photography. I'm bringing that over for now until we get, I'd like to get 2 more eventually. That way we can just keep the cameras all set up. Everything can stay the same. Nothing has to be moved. And then we can replace the Canon with a Sony down the road. But we're working with what we got.
Yeah.
We got multicam now. So when we do have people like Josh on, or if Mr. Duran comes on, whatever, and we're talking to them, we can then, instead of you just seeing this view the entire time, you'll be able to bounce over to that particular person. It'll be a little bit closer, a little bit more like
more personable.
Personal. I don't want to say intimate because it's not really intimate, but if you feel like you're having a conversation with that particular person, not the group the entire time.
Right, exactly.
Like if I'm asking Josh a question about his business, or Mr. Duran's on, or whoever's on, and they're answering a question or having a conversation or making a statement, the camera focuses on them.
Yeah.
That way they get their point across. It feels like they're actually in control,
right.
And you're paying attention to that, only that particular person, not the rest of the set in general. And it's just better visually. You're not just staring at the same picture, listening to voices
it's
for an hour. It'll be easier to, watch on your phone a podcast versus listening to it in the car, because you'll be able to interact and view different, angles on the set.
Yeah. It's just a more interactive experience, and it's a higher production.
Higher quality. Higher production quality. And that's what we're shooting for. Obviously, we're not professionals by any means. Like Joe Rogan's podcast is fucking immaculate.
It is.
I don't know if you've ever watched his shit or seen his set, but his shit is fucking amazing.
Yes.
It is incredible. And like, he runs full podcast production. The same with like Roman Atwood. He has the ATEM Pro Extreme, whatever it is.
Yeah. For 8 cams or 8 cameras or whatever.
But his is the same way. He has each camera for each person. He's got a bunch of shit. It's like a full-blown production.
And honestly, once we get bigger, I'm gonna end up upgrading this ATEM just so we have more cameras. Plus, I really wish I would have got the Extreme ISO with the 8 cameras, just because it has 2 USB ports. One is you could use for a hard drive like how we have now, and the other one can be used as a webcam. So we're not doing the magic we're doing with the webcam portion. Yeah. It would just work. I didn't, I guess, realize that or know that at the time. I did some research realistically, but it was so hard for me to understand on how it actually worked. Same thing with the Procaster. I got the gist of it, but it was still, I still didn't fully understand it.
You knew what you needed.
I knew what I needed, but I didn't know how it worked.
You knew where like, that's the board I need, I'm buying it, but not, let me do more research on it before I buy it. That way when it comes, I know what I'm doing. But regardless.
Plus, if you watch the video, I explain how I acquired these, because they're not obviously brand new, even though they're virtually brand new. I mean, there's no...
Physically, they're brand new.
But I didn't buy them brand new prices. I bought them all technically used.
Yeah.
But...
Or like new product.
But yeah, they're great, honestly. I mean, I'm very happy with the purchase. Yeah. With all the purchases, even the camera. The camera was used, and it's clear as day, realistically. So much better than the center cam we're shooting on, which, again...
It works.
Yeah, it works. It works this far, and it still works. Yeah. Obviously, like you said, we obviously want to get at least technically a third Sony, but, to get 2 more, just that way these are put 100%, don't have to move.
Exactly.
That ought to be a game changer. They're just expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you've watched any of our pods before, you're probably wondering why the hell we have all these random ass colors. And no, me wearing a neon hoodie has nothing to do with it. I came straight here from work. I worked till 10 o'clock, so I came straight the fuck here from work to record. So my hoodie has nothing to do with the random colors that are going on. We have green across the top, pink down here in the corners, which are new lights, by the way.
Which are super bright.
Super bright.
On camera, they're bright too, but
in person they'll fucking blind you.
Yeah,
we got one in each corner, and then we also have the table you can see, which is normally blue. You can see that weird shape in the middle, but it's whatever. You can see it's pink or purpley kinda. That's because it's Easter, buddy.
It is Easter.
It's Easter season. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If that's something that you partake in, happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter.
If not, Not happy Easter.
Ramadan?
Honestly,
it's not Ramadan. I don't know.
I have
what
no
it is.
idea, but you know.
Yeah. Happy Easter, guys. If you don't celebrate Easter, sorry. Happy whatever religion you are a part of.
I'm not trying to offend anybody, but
I know, dude. So not that this is really relevant, but this one dude I work with, he is Palestinian.
Okay.
He's fasting currently.
Ugh.
He has to fast for 40 days. Like, it's 40 days. So with that, you can't eat throughout the day. You have to eat between sundown and sun up. You can't eat
outside.
Yeah. So I don't know what the thing is behind it.
Does he work nights like you work?
No, he was on the delivery side. So he worked. I think so with that.
Because if he worked your schedule, oh fuck.
So technically,
you work through the night. He can eat through the night.
So with that religion, and don't quote me on this. This is what I've heard.
Right.
You can't eat, and if you don't have a physical labor job, basically you can't drink. And I mean, like, obviously, if you're like a female that's pregnant or whatever, you know, there's certain circumstances you have to get technically approved by whoever their thing is or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't get into that. But I thought it was interesting that he's currently has to fast for 40 days. I don't know when it starts and when it finishes. But I thought it was interesting that, he cannot eat throughout the day. Like I said, I'm assuming he can drink because he does a physical labor job. He's a delivery guy for, the place I work for.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume he drinks water throughout the day, but he can't eat until the sun goes down, and he can't eat once the sun comes up. I was like, wow, that's I never knew that. Like I said, I don't get into religion. That's just not my thing.
Well, that's just like, my wife's Catholic, and Catholic people, when it comes around to Lent season, they don't
Lent, not Lent.
Lent, all the same thing. It's pronunciation.
Lent. It's not lint in your belly hole.
It's my belly hole. They don't eat meat on Fridays.
Right.
So that's why you got to eat fish.
Do you eat fish on Fridays?
I'm not Catholic personally.
No.
That's just not my religion. I wasn't raised in the Catholic church.
I'm Methodist,
so am I. But, with, Amanda being Catholic, that was weird. I don't know why that just did that. Oh, well, if the screen just flashed, sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, we're still working out some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
we
so
think our fridge is causing some issues because there's a lot of power being drawn from this particular room.
Yeah.
So we think when that kicks on, it might go black for a second. If it does, sorry.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, we're getting it sorted out.
But like we were saying, Catholics during Friday, during the Lent season, they don't eat meat.
Right.
So they would eat fish and stuff. But I'm not Catholic, but I will fuck up a good fish sandwich. I'm not gonna lie. I did have a fish sandwich for lunch today.
I don't eat fish.
Oh, I love fish.
Not my thing. My parents did. My parents aren't like religious, but they were both raised Catholic. Well, they're both raised Catholic.
Yeah.
Since Lent started, they eat fish on Fridays.
Dude, I love fish.
Yeah.
I've always loved fish ever since I was a kid. But like, dude, on Fridays at work, we'll get right down the street. A church does fish sandwiches. Drive through, like take out for lunch, and then they do a dine in or carry out fish dinner. To support the church. Every Friday, we'll go get fish sandwiches. If who's ever working during the day, most of the time, they'll go get fish sandwiches for lunch. I'll eat a fish sandwich from there for lunch, and then we'll turn around and I'll get a fish sandwich for goddamn dinner.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's not my thing. I used to eat fish when I was a kid. I don't know what it is. I have to more or less be in the mood for it.
I love
it,
dude.
know.
I could eat fish.
It's not my thing.
But it has to be fried. I don't like baked or broiled fish.
Sure.
I like fried fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you had fish, I had Raisin Canes for dinner. So.
Ooh, Raisin Canes.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
Well, I didn't have fish for dinner. I had fish for lunch.
Well, you were eating fish for lunch. I was eating Raisin Canes for.
I had a Jimmy John's sub for dinner, and that was pretty banging too. It was this new like Cajun.
I saw they put cucumbers on your wife's sandwich instead of pickles. She didn't seem too thrilled about that.
Fuck no, she hates cukes but love pickles.
Yeah, so that's backwards. Should be the other way around. Cucumbers are better.
They're the same thing. One's just soaked
in vinegar or whatever.
I don't know. Anyways,
Gross.
Back to why the lights are fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it's because it's Easter.
It is Easter,
and to celebrate Easter, we're gonna be doing some taste tests of something. And we're going to cut the camera real quick. In reality, we're just going to keep recording. I'm just going to stand the fuck up.
I'm just going to cut the.
We're going to move a couple things around. We're going to bring some stuff on. We're going to be doing a taste test here.
Perfect.
I seen this about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I was in the store and I seen him. I was like, yo, that'd be perfect. Shoot for Easter time. It's running around Easter. Something simple just to do, but put it out for the holidays. Also, real quick before we make this cut, I just want to make an announcement. Me and you talked about this before. We're thinking about dropping a holiday ShitShow shop and / ShitShow podcast shirt. Also, real quick on that topic, everything's going to be posted to one channel, by the way. So if you're sub to the shop page, don't unsubscribe from the shop page. If you see no videos going up, we're going to focus on building one page for right now. Yeah. As a company and as somebody that's starting out small like this, it's going to be tougher for us to try and grow multiple channels at the same time.
Right.
So to just direct our audience to one channel, everything is going to be on one channel, which is the channel you're watching this on.
Yep.
So instead of it being, the ShitShow podcast and the ShitShow shop, the podcast page is now renamed to ShitShow Entertainment. And everything will be on that channel. But within that channel will be playlists, podcast, vlogs, shop, different things like that. So if you're sub to the shop channel, don't unsubscribe. Eventually we'll start posting on there again once we have the audience to try and to build a second channel. But back to what I was saying, we're doing a 4th of July t-shirt drop. Now, I'm going to go ahead and post. I'll send you the file. I'm going to go ahead and post a picture of the t-shirt right here in the middle between us, kind of what it's going to look like. It's going to be not a royal blue, like a navy blue t-shirt. Up here in the front on the chest is just going to be our normal ShitShow logo, the one that's in the intro to this video that's all over the place. Not the shop logo, just the regular ShitShow logo. And on the back, it's got some fireworks and some stars, and it say, "Let's get hammered and blow shit up." That's going to be in red, white, and blue. I got a guy local to us who's willing to make them. He runs a screen printing shop. I talked to you about it before. Hopefully, we can do business with him in the future with different orders and making our merchandise and stuff. But with that being said, if that's something you'd be interested in purchasing from us, let us know. We're still kind of up in the air on some designs and if we're going to actually do it or not. Because there is a minimum quantity that we would have to order from him. It's 24. But, I mean, I feel like that's going to be easy between, like, me, you, Amanda, Sierra, our parents, shit like that. So I feel like we can hit that pretty easily. But, again, let us know in the comments down below. Shoot us an email, whatever. DM us on social medias if that's something you would be interested in purchasing. Again, let us know. That way I can get a rough idea of, are we going to do it? Are we not going to do it? Oh, fuck yeah, we're doing it. I got a lot of people interested in some shirts. And payments will all be collected through Venmo because then I will take that money, take it to the guy, make the purchase up front in full, and then once the shirts are done, I'll collect them and then hand them out. If it's somebody that I would have to ship to, we would have to figure out shipping costs because, we don't have all the extra money to cover shipping. Obviously, it's not going to be like, the shirts will be $25 a piece, but I'm not going to charge like $25 for a shirt and then turn around and charge you $15 or $20 to ship it. It'd probably be like $5 or something extra just for shipping because it'll be UPS. And
usually shipping like that isn't that expensive because it goes by like, usually weight.
Yeah, I think when I mailed 2 shirts out before, it was like, I think it was 2 or 3 shirts in one package. It was like $11 or $9 or $8 or something like that. Weight. Yeah, so I mean, if it'll probably be like extra $5 just for shipping. But again, we'll narrow all that stuff down the road.
Yeah.
But if that's something you'd be interested in, again, let us know. We're going to be if that's something we do, we're going to be collecting orders starting probably mid-April coming up, maybe beginning to mid-April, and collect orders for about a month. Money won't be due right away, but it will be due by the time that I close the orders. And if you say you want one and I give you a month and a half to pay me and you do not pay me,
you're not getting it.
We'll just take you off the list. And if you say, hey, where's my shirt? Hey, I didn't get your money.
Yeah.
And it's nothing personal. It's just that's how we have to run it for now, until we can run a full shop to where you can just log in and order something on a website and it gets shipped out to you and we don't really deal with it. That's just how it has to be for now. But I wanted to make that announcement. That way it gets out there. And if that's something you're interested in, let me know. DM us on social media, email us, comment down below, whatever. And obviously pay attention to our social medias because we'll have more information coming if something changes in related to that. If, design changes or if we might offer 2 different shirts, whatever the case may be. But before we get into the Easter stuff, shout out the sponsors down below. We got Beard Seasonings. Shout out to him. Use the code down below in the link for 15% off your purchase. He's doing a lot of big stuff nowadays. I follow him on social media. He officially is doing this business full time.
Good for him.
He made a post. I don't know if how recent this is, but I did see it. So sorry if it's 2 months old. But I did see that he left his full-time job. This is his full-time. He now has his logo is branded with the United States. I don't know if it's Treasury or whoever it's with. LLC.
It's like trademarked or whatever.
Yeah, it's trademark, copyrighted, all that kind of stuff is. So that's all. Like he's officially a business. He's based out of Hillard, Ohio. If you know where that's at, or if anybody lives in Ohio, it's west of here. It's like kind of like, I think it's like central Ohio, kind of like north central Ohio, like Mansfield-ish area.
Oh, that's not that far from here.
I think it's a couple hours.
Like
2 hours, hour and a half, something like that.
Yeah.
But he's in some grocery stores out there now. He partnered with some chip company, and his steak and brisket seasoning is now a potato chip flavor as well.
Wow.
So he's doing a lot of big things.
Yeah.
Check him out down below. His shit's amazing. I fucking love it.
I
still use it.
Podcast.
I would love to.
If that's as close, if it's like Mansfield here, I mean, I drive through Mansfield almost every day for my job.
Either that, or if he's not coming on the pod, like, we could always just do a vlog and like go meet up with him, and like he could make us fucking meet with the seasonings and shit on it, and just like link up with him and shit like that. That would be fucking sweet. And
yeah, RBrand right down there. Use the code in the description to get 15% off your order. I can't wait to get Josh back on here,
amazing shit, dude.
It is.
I started using it again because Amanda bought me some for Christmas, and I used up what I had, and I suck. I never ordered more, but I was waiting because I knew that scent was coming out, and she bought me the beard oil and the butter for it, and the camera just cut out again, so sorry about that. No. She bought me that new scent in the oil and the butter, and I use it after my showers, and dude, I'll get a shower in the evening, I'll put it in, I'll brush it through my beard, I'll go to bed, I'll wake up the next morning. It's 11 o'clock the next morning, I'll be working, and I can, like, smell it on my beard still. Like, it smells so good. It's good shit.
I need to get some more stuff from him.
Yeah, I love it.
I finally used up all the body wash.
Yeah.
I was trying to be as this is going to sound probably disgusting, but I was trying to be as conservative as I could with it.
See, I didn't use it on my body. I used it on my beard.
Did you? I used it on my whole body.
Because I used my regular shampoo on my head. Then I used that stuff in my beard when I wash my beard. Because when I get a shower, I wash my beard. I brush it out, and then I condition my beard. And then I didn't use it for my body because I did the same thing. I love the smell of it, so I only used it on my beard. Josh, if you're watching this, please release that new scent in a beard wash. I don't know if you have it or not, but if you're not, please fucking do it because I will use it and I will buy a bottle because that way all three of my I can wash it in the shower and it'll all smell the same.
Right.
But yeah, shout out to those two guys. Both links will be down below. 15% off your purchases with the respective codes. I know one's ShitShow and then the other one's ShitShow 15.
They'll be down in the description.
Yeah, check the links out. Use them codes.
Shout
out to them, guys.
I can't wait to get Josh back on here, dude.
Yeah. So we're going to reset this table up real quick, and we're going to get to taste testing something. We have about 8 different flavors. We have like 7 different flavors, and one of them is the same but different color, but I heard online that they taste different. I don't know. We're gonna check that out. So, yeah, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're going to go and set this up and get the Easter episode underway.
Finally.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Much later.
So now we're fucking standing.
Yeah, dude. This is kind of nice.
Yeah, you might hit your fucking nog piece up there.
mean,
but the reason we're standing is that way we have a little bit better use of our hands and the
that
mic's
way,
up a little bit higher.
And you can see the height difference between me and Chip.
Yeah, because I'm fucking 6 foot and you're 17'7".
6'7".
But we're testing some peeps. We got some bunnies. This is Tim and Tom.
Tim, Tom,
the bun-buns. But we got some different flavored peeps here. We got cotton candy, Rice Krispie treats, fruit punch, sour watermelon.
Party cake.
Party cake, not birthday cake, party cake.
Yeah, same thing.
Dr. Pecker. And then purple and yellow. 1, because I bought an even. I wanted to buy an even amount, so that way it looked nice. But 2, I also read online that even though they're different colors, they should taste the same, but people are saying they don't. Like M&M's, people are saying they're different colors, like slightly taste different.
They don't.
I don't know how true that is. We got some water
to cleanse the old palate.
Palate cleanser here, so I'm gonna take a little swigger.
I'm gonna do this
because I'm thirsty.
This bottle, this case of actually was 32 bottles of water, $4.99 at Giant Eagle.
Wow. And we got a small pack of sparkling wild berry. There you go. You can zoom in on my camera when you edit this, Nate. Sparkling wild berry. Peeps Goomies, because I found them at the TSHOW. And then, because we're talking about Easter, these aren't Peep brand, but they're Sour Patch Kid marshmallows. So I found them at the TSHOW. Obviously, there's going to be different flavors. There's blue raz, red berry, orange, lime, and lemon. Or we'll give them a test, too. But we'll save them for the end.
Yeah. We're doing the regular, or 8, I should say, the 8 Peeps.
We'll save these for after we eat the Peeps, so just put them to the side.
Those ones. And those will still be bonus ones.
Yeah, gummies we'll save to the end, but these we'll save because these are actually Peeps, just a different flavor. Smaller packaging. Dollar Tree don't want to carry the full-size ones. They only carry it. Dude, I went to like 4 stores for these. Went to Walmart, got all of these. Then I went to Meyer, didn't find nothing. Went to Five Below. That's where I found the Sour Patch marshmallows. Then I went to Dollar Tree and found the small pack of Peeps and the gummies. So I went to 4 or 5 stores. I think there was a 5th one in there somewhere that I didn't mention. Looking for fucking Peeps this morning.
Perfect.
But I found them. So,
yeah.
What do you want to start with?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I mean, we could start with whatever you want to start with. Do you want to start with the purple-yellow debate, or you want to save that debacle for the end?
See, I don't know. I don't know if we should do it first because of a palate cleanse, and we're not gonna have any other tastes in our mouth.
Let's do that then.
I mean, I guess I've tasted coffee, but
yeah, we'll crack them open.
I can't believe people think that these taste differently.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how true. Ooh, there's even little trays. So just pull the tray out, and then we'll put them back on the front of the table. This table's gonna be a fucking mess when we're done.
Shit, I gotta pull out the right tray.
All right. I want the yellow ones because they match my hoodie.
I guess we'll just take them out of the packaging.
Okay.
Oh, nope, don't set them up. They're gonna fall out.
Oh, there's sugar everywhere.
I'm sure
I just sent shit. We're gonna have to run a vacuum.
Yeah.
Not tonight, but.
No, I'm gonna have to run a vacuum. No, I can't tonight.
Yeah. So let's take these back. I will take purple. Purple, yellow. Rip 2 out and give me 1. As long as you haven't picked your ass. So watch this. It's so smooth.
I did wipe my ass, by the way. Barehanded it.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna. What color you want to start with?
I don't know.
Oh, they're super sticky. Let's start with yellow.
Yellow.
All right. You're so weird. Why you bite it in half? Just fucking eat it.
I didn't know what you were doing. Why don't people like Peeps?
I'm chewing away from the mic because I hate myself for chewing in the mic. Oh, God, I fucking hate you.
Dude, seriously, why do people not like Peeps? Peeps are
They're just sugar-covered mellows.
Yeah, they're great.
Wow.
If you like marshmallows, you'll like Peeps. If you don't like marshmallows, you're fucking stupid.
That literally just tasted like a marshmallow, obviously, with sugar on it. So let's try the purple one. Why is this one? This one got a dumb eye. Look at this guy. Got an eye on the side and a fucking guy on the top. I feel like they taste the exact same.
Yeah. There's no difference.
Okay. So that is...
In my opinion, there's no difference.
If this was Mythbusters, it's busted.
Yeah. Myth busted. Don't sue us.
Because those taste the exact same.
They're good, though.
No, they're fire. I could eat that whole box. But I'm not. Because we got a lot more Peeps to eat.
That, and if I ate it, my tummy probably hurt.
Yeah.
They're super sweet. They're good.
Yeah, they're so good. Dude, we're going to have a lot of Peeps left over when we're done.
Yeah.
You're going to be eating Peeps for days.
I know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'll take some home with me. Do we want to crack this little guy open just to get it out of the way?
If you want.
All right, so this is
Wild
sparkling wild berry. You can see it there on my camera, sparkling wild berry. Dude, they smell so good right away.
Ooh, they do.
Now, these aren't the normal shaped ones. These are actually the bunny-shaped ones. I don't know if you could see that in the camera or not. Dude, there's so much sugar on this table. I feel like I could pick it up in sandpaper. Use it as sandpaper.
They do smell really good.
One bite, everybody knows the rules. Those are pretty fire.
They're real, like, hang on. I made a weird face because I wasn't expecting how much fruitiness it would be.
That's really fruity. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that.
So I'm
super
gonna move.
fruity.
I'm gonna move these off. Move yours off too. And obviously, for right now, this is our favorite because we haven't tasted any.
Yeah.
And once we taste one, if we like it better, then we'll move the old one off and we'll keep the newest one we like on the table.
Yeah, that was super fruity. Not bad. It's a great taste. It's just I wasn't expecting that much fruit.
Yeah, it's kind of like overwhelming a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like too much.
Yeah.
Too much artificial fruit.
Yeah. It's good though. I mean,
it was really good. Also, I couldn't find one. So there's 2 more out there. One I would never be able to find because it's a Kroger exclusive.
You know what's funny?
What?
We never changed the mic covers.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Nah.
We're going to change them.
2 seconds later.
Oh, hold on. Ooh.
You know what's great?
What?
The fact that I can, since we're doing multi-track now, I can just edit me doing that, like fumbling with that out while you're going. Well, we're back. We changed mics, as you can clearly tell.
Pink for Easter color. It's one of the colors. It's really the only color we got that kind of goes with the theme.
We meant to do that while we were getting all this set up.
And we forgot.
Yeah. It was last.
So what we're going to do is, I don't know if you're going to keep it in or not, but that's the only one we've tested so far that's a flavor.
Yeah.
So far, it's our favorite.
Super fruity.
Because we don't have anything to go off of. But like I was saying, damn it. There's only 2 that I couldn't find. One's a Kroger exclusive. It's sour strawberry. We don't have Krogers around here.
Right.
If I was smart and we would have set this up like 2 weeks ago, I probably could have ordered them.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about it. And then the other one is like the ices. Not like a slushy, but the actual icy, I-C-E-E.
Yeah.
There's a blue raspberry flavored one that's a Target exclusive, but our Targets were sold out. There wasn't any within 100 miles of here.
Damn you, Target.
So, again, didn't think of that until I literally found that out this morning. So,
nah. Oh, well.
Pick one. Go your side this time. Whatever one you want. Dr. Pepper, party cake, or sour watermelon.
Already Dr. Pepper.
God, I hate Dr. Pepper.
So I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper either.
Dude, Amanda will drink Dr. Pepper like it's water.
So does Sierra.
It's so gross.
Especially Dr. Pepper cream soda.
I don't like that either. I don't think I've ever had that.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm just not a Dr. Pepper fan. I used to stock this in stores, and I just couldn't get into it. Not my thing. Sierra would probably like these.
I'm not nervous for it, but like I just know I'm probably not gonna like them because I'm not a Dr. Pepper fan.
Dude, that smells like Dr. Pepper though. I'm not gonna lie. They did a good job on nailing the smell of Dr. Pepper on these.
I hope they taste like Dr. Pepper. Because if not, then it's fucking stupid. Ready? Cheers.
Does smell like Dr. Pepper.
Whoa, I stole your paper. Stole your paper. Please edit that and zoom in and just whoa.
You about to throw up, Chip?
No. I'll be honest with you. I don't taste any Dr. Pepper. It tastes like a regular Peep to me.
There's Dr. Pepper. Have another.
Have another. How about I eat one of these?
No. You got
Because I think it tastes like this, so I want to follow it up with what I think it tastes like, so if I can see a difference.
There's definitely Dr. Pepper in it, bud. I definitely taste Dr. Pepper. It's not like us. It's not as strong as the fruity one, but there's definitely a Dr. Pepper taste.
Those taste the exact same to me.
No, they don't.
One thing I noticed with this one, I don't know if the other ones are like that, but unlike this one and that one, those are grainy.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger granules of like whatever's on the sugar and shit on it. I don't like those. Those taste like regular Peeps to me.
All right, well, I give it...
Well, we're not giving it fucking scores. Do you like it better than the fruit one?
No.
Okay, then kick it off the table.
Yeah, no.
Well, just set it to the side. Don't kick it off the table. Do you want to go fruit punch, let's knock the Rice Krispie treat out of the way, too. Another branded one.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Because the rest of these are just generalized flavors. This one's what I'm really excited for because I really
I love Rice Krispie treats.
And it already has the marshmallow in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all you need to do is nail the flavor of a Rice Krispie treat.
Right.
Well, Rice Krispies. Oh my God. That smells so good.
It smells so sweet.
Cheers.
Hold the paper this time.
Yeah, I almost took your paper again.
Tastes like a s'more.
Minus the chocolate. There's also chocolate-coated Peeps that were like, I don't think they're actually dipped in chocolate. I think it's like the sugar. There's like a chocolate. I didn't buy those either.
Whew. I have another one of these bad boys.
So these to me,
these taste just like a Rice Krispie treat.
Not as strong a flavor though. Like I don't like, like when you eat a Rice Krispie treat, it's like a really potent like rice flavor. I don't taste that in this.
You need to get your palate checked.
My fucking taste butters are broken.
Because that's fucking potent as fuck to taste like a Rice Krispie treat. Might as well eat that last one.
Might as well.
Might as well, yeah. All right, so 10 out of 10. Recommend. Get the other one and put it up there, I guess.
Do you think it's better than the fruit one?
Absolutely. I do.
Well, how about we keep both?
Okay.
Do like a top 3 at the end.
Which one do you think is better?
I still think I like the fruit one better.
All right, so give me that s'mores one then. Your side, my side.
This isn't s'mores. It's Rice Krispie
whatever.
treat.
S'mores, whatever. So these are gonna basically over here is gonna be our favorite ones at the end.
Well, plus that one. Do you not like that one at all?
No, I do like that one.
Okay.
But I'm saying our personal favorites,
okay.
like what we each like.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one so
okay.
far.
Pick a next one. You just want to go down the line, I guess. Save the sour one for last.
Actually, yours will be last, technically.
We'll just go back to back on my side then.
Ooh, cotton candy.
Cotton candy. I'm gonna need another ball of water. Another ball of water.
Good thing I brought 2 down.
Mm-hmm. What's this one?
Ooh,
This party cake?
It smells.
Dude, my stomach already hurts. So much sugar.
It smells good, but it also smells bad at the same time. It smells good, but bad.
It smells pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's
like I want to know how these are made. Like they're so uniform. I'd like to see the production on these bad boys. Look at the confetti colorization on here. Look at that. Look at that.
Man, we're gonna get a little close up shot real quick.
Use my camera because the light's facing it. Look at the confetti colorization on that. Look how good that looks. Nate, you're a good hand model. Look at that colorization on there. I'm eating mine now. Whoa, God, there's a colorful ass on that bad girl.
Golly.
Kind of want to bring out like the tongue on this and just lick it. Tasting like nothing.
Down the hatch she goes.
It's not as sweet. I kind of like it.
Not bad.
Because it's not as sweet.
Is it better than...
No.
What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
6.4.
I second that. Still like
Good flavor.
Like
not as sweet as some of the other ones, which I do like. Because sometimes things are just too sweet. But flavor-wise, I still think the berry one has the strongest amount of flavor.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And related to anything we've tasted.
Yeah.
Like, that is, like, full-blown flavor.
Yeah, 100%. That's good, though.
No, not bad. Not bad.
I ain't mad about it.
These ones are the ones I'm really most excited about. The fruit punch ones. Because I feel like this is going to taste amazing.
Fruit punch. I saw you bring them in. I did, and I know you told me what they were. I don't remember the flavors.
Yeah.
Like, even though I could see, like,
Yeah.
sour watermelon, but...
I feel like this one's going to be one of the most... I feel like... Because this is fruit... Oh, my God. All I did was open it, and I got hit with the smell. Can you smell it?
I smell the shit of your hand.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Smell that. I feel like I'm just smelling a 5-gallon bucket of punch.
It smells like cardboard.
Well, are you smelling the cardboard, or are you smelling the peep?
My nose is touching the peep, sir.
Oh, well, you can eat that peep. I don't want your sniffed up peep. Would you sniff this peep?
No. It was the other. That was that one.
Are you lying to me?
No.
You did sniff this.
No, I didn't. You fucking piece of shit.
I know you couldn't smell the middle peep because your sniffer ain't that big. My fingers are stickier than a mofo.
I'll take the one I smelled.
Okay.
By the way, it was that one.
Cheers. Dude, right away, the flavor. Again, it reminds me of that one. Real potent flavor. Not as strong, but it's there.
That's what I was going to say. It's not as strong as that one.
But it's there.
It is there. It does taste like fruit punch and marshmallow. I'm not mad about it. Not my favorite.
See, here's my problem with Peeps. Is they come in a pack of 10, right? For a pack like this. Or a pack of 4. I feel like I could eat one Peep and be happy. Like, give me a pack of Reese's Cups, dude. I'm smacking a whole 5-gallon bucket of Reese's Cups. I'm not gonna lie to you right now.
5 gallons.
Like, if you went to Sam's and bought me, like, the bucket of Reese's Cups, like, I'm eating the whole fucking thing. I don't care. I love them. Peeps, I could eat one of. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Like
we've already eaten like 7 of them.
Like the regular ones, I feel like I could eat, like, 2, maybe 3. 2 max, actually,
Yeah.
and be satisfied.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't need 10.
No. Yeah, I can't say that I would.
I think this one was pretty good. Do you like it better than your
No.
Rice Krispie treat?
No. Yeah, I can't say that I would eat a whole thing of Peeps. There's no way I could. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, absolutely
no
not.
chance.
All right, we're gonna go back on my side again because we're gonna save the sour for last.
Yeah, my tummy.
Cotton candy.
I'm not looking forward to that.
You don't like cotton candy? Oh, that's
It
I love
depends. Certain things that taste like cotton candy are good. Some are just shit.
See, here's how I look at this. How do you make cotton candy?
Sugar.
This is literally sugar on here.
I know.
So I'm hoping that they used cotton candy because it's not just regular sugar that you use for cotton candy.
No.
So I'm hoping they used actual cotton candy sugar on the cotton candy Peeps.
Might have.
There's so many fucking Peeps on these chairs. Holy fuck.
Smell like cotton candy?
Yes. It smells like I'm at a fair.
Oh,
To me. I feel like it smells fantastic.
It does. It does smell just like
Cotton candy. And this is the first one I've seen that, you obviously can't see it on camera, the inside color of the mellow is the same as the outside. You know what I mean? Like the red one was still pretty white on the inside. You can see it's still pretty white. I mean, obviously it's got a little hint of red, but you could see it. Like this one's pink all the way through. Nate will show you. The undercarriage. Super blue. But the side just blends right in. Like the whole thing is the same color. To where all the other ones we've tasted, the outside's one color, the inside still has a white base. So I'm hoping this whole thing was made with cotton candy sugar.
down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Cheers. Number one.
Number one.
Number fucking one.
Number
That's
one.
my favorite one.
Put it up there.
That's my favorite one. This is still a close second. But identical to cotton candy to me. Not too sweet. Not too awkward tasting. Taste gets the point across.
Mm-hmm.
Still tastes good.
And I don't know if it's just this particular one that I ate, but you know when you eat cotton candy, it kind of gums up on your mouth or on your tooth a little bit. You got to dig it out with your tongue. That just did that to mine.
So it was like really giving you that sensation.
Yeah. No other peep has done that. That peep just kind of gummed up on my tooth.
I think the blue on the bottom is actual pieces of like cotton candy.
I think so too. And
you know, you ever get the cotton candy blizzards from Dairy Queen? You know, they get the candies.
Yeah.
I think it's like something like that.
That was good. I'm not mad about it.
It's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely a second for me.
So I think right now that's number 1. Rice Krispie Treat 2. The berry one is 3.
You think?
I think.
For you.
Now that I've started going through these, and now that I tasted Fruit Punch, which is another berry forward one, that mixed berry was very berry. Like it was very berry heavy.
Stupidly berry. Sour watermelon. Final official one, I guess.
Then we got Peeps Gummies and
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kid Mallows. And I've cheated, and I've had the Sour Patch Kid Mellows before. This was like a year ago, not like recently.
You piece of shit. Whoa.
Wow. I could smell it over here.
That hit me in the fucking face.
That smells like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, like I was just
Go grab those Sour Patch ones real quick, because I think there's a watermelon one in there. No, there isn't. It's lime. Never mind.
Why'd you have to throw them so far?
I don't... Grab growth of them things while you're there. But, yeah. Those smell like a Sour Patch Kid to me. Like those. Have you ever had the Sour Patch Kid watermelon? You ever had the Sour Patch Kid watermelon before? The candies? That's what that smells like to me.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that smells like.
Yeah.
Kind of excited, I'm not going to lie, because I like sour candy.
I do too. Inside is pink.
Like a watermelon. Yeah. Green outside, green rind.
We need to get a nice
Ooh.
Pull down on the thing, but
yeah.
We got a nice
pink interior with a crispy green exterior. Heavy sugar on the bottom. My eyes are a little fucked up. I got one on the top. Now, the eyes on these look like watermelon seeds. Yeah. Because it's a watermelon. Yeah. But obviously that's not intentional. It's eyeballs.
Right. Down the hatch again.
Down the hatch. Cheers. Cheers to the last peeper.
I taste the sourness already.
Mm-hmm. That one's really good. That one's really good. That's my new one. Believe it or not, I think that's
number one.
I think that's my favorite.
That's second for me.
Behind Rice Krispie?
Yeah.
Well, you can put it on your side. That way we're evened out.
Yeah.
So now we got top 4. What's your favorite out of all of them?
Out of all of them?
Rice Krispie Treat's still one. I think cotton candy's my one.
Yeah. I'd say the Rice Krispie Treat or the party cake one.
Party cake one?
Yeah.
I don't know. The watermelon was pretty good.
It was good.
That was really good. I don't know. I feel like my teeth are about to fall out.
Right.
That was really sweet.
Worth it though. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. You know what's funny? The fact that I said, "Oh hey, like I got stuff like to like BS about like while we're doing this." Haven't done any of it.
No, we haven't.
It's
but what
great.
I did remember though is
what did you remember?
we got some new stickers for the wall.
Oh.
I forgot to do it earlier. Now I'm standing, so it's easier. But like we said before, this entire panel up here, we're gonna cover in stickers. And if you're a company, first responder, police, EMT, whatever that you want to send us some stickers, reach out. We'll let you know where to send them to. But these came in the box with Josh's stuff. When he come on the episode the first time, he brought us like a gift box.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And those stickers were in it, so we just slapped them up. So some new stickers I got is my tattoo guy, Josh. You can't really tell on camera. But I got 2 of his logo and his name's on it. So shout out to Josh. These are his stickers from the shop. This is Bare Knuckle Tattoos, one of their stickers. These are all like right up by the register. I just grabbed a couple for here. That's one of their stickers we're going to put up. And then the owner of the shop, Joe, super nice guy. This is one of his stickers, so I grabbed one of those. So we're going to go ahead and stick them up. If you got something you want to talk about it while I put these up. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I mean, it was nothing. It's more of like a sit-down topic to BS about. It's not like a quick topic, so we'll save that for maybe next podcast. Maybe. It depends. Oh, well, I guess I could tell you this. I want to... Zach wants to get on the podcast.
I'm down. But
he wanted to get on tonight. He was boozing, and I said, nah, bud. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I told him no because we already had this thing lined up already. So obviously, I don't want to bring him on and then not be able to actually just sit down and talk to him. But for those of you who don't know, my buddy Zach, he's a mechanic. He owns his own business. He runs his own shop, and he just wants to be on the podcast, probably to BS and stuff. Probably tanked realistically. That might be a drinking night, but
that'll be a night that we can start at like 4:00 in the afternoon.
Probably not because he works.
What time's his shop close?
Whatever he's done.
Well, he can plan it to have an early night.
He won't. He cares about money. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, he wants to be on here, so we might do that. He's just a friend of mine. He actually does all the work on my own vehicles because I refuse to work on them anymore, for mechanically. But he wants to be on. He's actually a very I shouldn't say surprisingly because that sounds terrible. But for the age he is, because he's my age, or our age realistically, he's actually very successful. He's been doing it on his own for like 4 years, and he's successful, and he's built it from the ground up, realistically.
Well, I remember, obviously, I've only met him like once or twice, but like I remember you going over the time when before he built a shop.
Well, he had the shop, but it was
before he like redid his shop.
Yeah, so he completely remodeled it and everything. That was when it was just like a massive garage, but like we would just go there and just go on benders all night. And he was still a mechanic at the time, for himself, but he was just doing shit like under the table or whatever he was doing. I don't know. But now that he's actually like official and successfully running a business out of it, I think it'd be good to get him on just for him to talk about basically the struggle he had to go through to get to that point. What he had to do. I remember him telling me, which obviously he'll go into more detail at that point, but him working as early as his early teens, because he was good at mechanical stuff, working late at night on a school night doing brakes or whatever, and then going to school the next day. Like he wanted to do that, and he was making money doing it.
And I see his Facebook post too, and you're like, some of you might be tinging, he's a mechanic, he does oil changes, tire rotations, brake jobs. Like, he'll literally build you a truck. Oh God, I almost just burped and threw up. He'll literally, like, I've seen his post. I have this truck in for a lift kit and all this other shit, and it's like, it's not just like, bring your car in, I'll do your oil change or a tire rotation or a brake job or.
Yeah,
he'll literally build you a fucking truck.
Basically, yeah. I mean, he's redoing his own Hummer right now from a frame up. Actually, he did some frame off restoration he got from his dad. And
like that even could be a place too. Like he comes on and then like we could, like, hang out there and like do videos over there, vlogs, and like if we have a project we want to work on, like we could take it there and like do something there. I want
to start vlogging my rebuild on my truck. Yeah. And obviously, he's going to be doing some of the work.
Yeah, so like we could go hang out over there.
Yeah,
you could go over there and just, even if I'm not there, like you could still go over and vlog with him. And
and if we ever wanted to, technically, there's nothing stopping us from podcasting over there too. If we wanted to change scenery, like in a shop, just to like.
Yeah, obviously we wouldn't take boom arms. We would just sit on a couch and talk, but like we could still take the stuff.
Yeah,
with
everything
us.
Is completely portable.
Yeah,
all we need is 2 outlets, and that's it.
Yeah, power for that stuff,
and an SD card, I guess, technically for that.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, 2 power outlets, and that's it.
Yeah,
it works.
But fuck yeah, because I got a buddy of mine too. He streams on Twitch. I've known him for a couple years, but he's on Twitch, and now he's doing like TikTok live streams and stuff, and he's starting to, gain some followers and stuff like that, and he does like horror game shit like that. So like we could even do like a live stream with him, like at night.
Yeah.
Like, as he's playing a game, like, we could just hop into a call and, like, just bullshit and, like, live stream on our side and shit. But, like, he was like, yo, I want to come on the pod. I was like, well, you're out in Philly. I said, you want to do a Zoom call, or you could come out and, like, sit in the actual studio. He goes, I don't care. I'll do either one. So, I mean, obviously, in person is better.
Oh, of course.
But,
yeah.
Like, we got people that want to come on.
Yeah.
So
Ross wants to get on here, too. That'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably get Country Joe to get on here.
I haven't talked to him since high school.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, I really only talked to him in high school anyways.
But yeah, he wants to get on
a handful of times. Fuck yeah,
he wants to get on, see what it's
dope.
like. So what else? We're down to 2.
Yeah, we got.
Sorry for that little ramble, but it was just to break up the monotony of
Peeps,
us just taste testing.
Peeps gummies, and Sour Patch Kids. Let's finish out with the Peepers, with the Peeps brand.
Jeez.
That actually kind of sounded really good, I'm not going to lie.
It did.
Shut the fuck up.
You hear the little granules in there?
Yeah. Listen. That's a salt and pepper shaker.
A salt and pepper shaker.
Shaker like a salt shaker.
I say, please don't explode those all over the place.
That would be funny.
That would not be funny, because then we would definitely have to vacuum right now.
I'm just going to take a... Dude.
What? Use your words.
Straight vanilla.
Yeah, straight vanilla.
And it just says gummies marshmallow flavored. But it smells like straight vanilla.
It does.
And there ain't even vanilla in the ingredients list.
Perfect. Artificial
These
or
are
fine.
so unhealthy.
Well, down the hatch it goes.
How many? Which color did you?
I just ate one.
Oh, fucked her hard. I just popped like 4. I don't like them.
When I think of gummies, I think of sour gummies because I like sour gummies. And with the granules on it, I know it's Peep. I expected sour. And
I mean,
that's my own.
I was gonna say sour things have the granules, and that's how you just instantly think of like a trolley gummy worm or something.
Yeah.
I could see a kid liking these.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
mean, I wouldn't go out and buy a pack myself.
No.
To eat.
No, these were garbage. I wouldn't say they're garbage.
They're not garbage.
Like if somebody handed them to me and was like, "You have to eat these," I would eat them.
Yeah.
Or if somebody gifted them to me, I would eat them.
My tummy would probably hurt after eating those, though.
But I wouldn't go out specifically. It's like, "Yo, I'm looking for Peeps gummies."
Right.
These are really excited about because I've had these before and they're really good.
It's not fair that you've already had them.
I've had them years ago. I don't remember what they taste like.
You just said they're really good, so you must remember something.
I remember them being good because I remember sitting there just eating the bag.
Here we go.
What color you want?
Surprise me. Put one in my hand.
Ready? This is lime.
It's so hard to tell the color back here because of all the lighting. It's.
You got like tip forward?
Yeah.
Dang it, sink it.
What?
Dang it. And sink it.
That's sour.
That's fucking sour. And you get 5 flavors in one bag.
That's good.
There's 5 flavors.
Tummy hurts.
5 flavors.
I don't give a fuck.
Quit being a pussy. 5 flavors. Is that orange? Or is that red?
I don't know. Red.
Red. Down the hatch. Holy fuck.
Sour?
Well, I stuck it right on my fucking liquor. I think the green one's better.
Yeah.
3 more.
Orange.
Orangutan. They're starting to all taste the same.
Tummy hurt yet?
No. I will halfway home. I'll have to stop at a Sheets and drop a sheet. 2 more, though.
Drop trial.
Drop trial. Ooh, you might get lucky here, Nate. Take that one. Rip that in half. There's no other yellow.
There was only one yellow.
There was only
there.
one yellow.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Lemon. That one tastes different.
Yeah, give me a water. I'm dying over here.
One more.
Not terrible.
No.
I'm not mad about it.
My stomach just rolled over, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Last one.
Blue. Blue's my favorite color.
That's why I waited till the last. Well, blue raspberry.
Yeah. That's my favorite flavor.
So this is the last thing we're going to eat tonight.
I'm going to throw up.
I feel like I'm going to have betas after this.
Betas? Diabetes. Diabetes.
You know what I feel like right now, though? You ever seen that episode of Two Bears, One Cave? That's a podcast with Tom Segura and like Brent. I don't know how to say his last name. Bert Kreischer, whatever.
Kreischer.
And they go over that Kool-Aid, and he's, that's so much sugar. That's so much stinky. But that's how I feel like right now. He's like, people walk around and think you're drinking 60 ounces of water. Good for that guy, but it's a 60-ounce Kool-Aid. That's so much sugar. That's what I feel like right now.
I'd love to get Bert Kreischer on here.
Oh, my God, he's funny. Him, Theo Vaughn, Drewski. Oh, my God.
It'd be great.
It'd be fucking amazing. Last one.
Down the hatch.
Did that one have a different consistency to you?
No.
This one's thicker to me.
I think that one's the worst tasting one.
Really? Yeah, I think so too. I don't know. You know how some people get the meat sweats?
Getting the sugar sweats?
I'm getting the sugar sweats.
Getting the peep sweats.
Yeah, I'm going to start fucking sweating colors here in a minute.
Yeah, I think that last one was the worst. That or I'm just tired of eating them, but I think the last one tasted the worst out of all those flavors.
I don't know. Oh, you fucking just put that wherever you want it.
Apparently I didn't need that fucking bottle cap.
Well, here, have this bottle cap. Dude, that just clonked you right in the fucking noggin.
It actually hit my glasses.
Did it? Yeah. And I heard it hit something solid. It was either your forehead or your fucking glasses.
Hit my glasses.
That was funny.
That right there.
I'm gonna end this on one more. Let's end it on what we started.
No.
Just an old classic peeperoonie.
An old classic peep.
Here we go. Down the hatch.
Yeah.
Mine. So much sugar on the board.
I thought you were trying to throw up on the board. That's what I thought you were doing.
That's so good.
Not really.
Not right now.
Not right now.
But we first tried it. It was so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We should do the Chubby Bunny Challenge.
No, not right now.
You know what that is?
It's been so long since I've seen a video.
So each of us would start. Obviously, you have tons of marshmallows. You'd stick one in your mouth and say Chubby Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
And you keep going until someone either throws up, spits all the marshmallows out, or can't say Chubby Bunny.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm not doing that tonight anyways. My tummy hurting.
Oh, fuck. I'd say let's get these peeps cleaned up.
Yeah, and we'll sit back down and relax and for a second to... Fuck me. I can't do anything right.
And then we'll clean these peeps up, sit back down, and wrap this up because I'm starting to have the sugar sweats, and I'm getting really tired.
Yeah.
Been up since fucking 7 o'clock. I'm fucking tired. What time is it right now?
1:06.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're getting tired. So we're going to clean this up, sit back down for a minute, wrap this up.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Meanwhile...
It's fine.
Whatever.
That's what happens when you got to mess with stuff to make stuff work. But
yep.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. I feel like crap now.
My stomach hurts.
Not what I wanted to do.
It didn't hit me till I just sat down.
Yeah.
But,
gross. Yeah. That was fun.
Get that cable out of there. Yeah, it was fun. What did we learn from this experience? Peeps are sweet. Very, very sweet. And not for everybody, but I also don't understand why a lot of people don't like them.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if you don't like marshmallow, it could be a texture thing.
Yeah. But the if you're talking about taste like regular in terms of regular peeps, yeah, if you don't like it because of the taste, they literally taste like marshmallows.
I still think regular peeps to me are the best. Just like a regular peep, no flavor. Flavored ones were good. Some of them better than others. Some of them didn't have any taste to me. Some of them were too much or just flavors I didn't like Dr. Pepper. But
right.
I still think a regular peep is the best. Just like a Reese cup.
Yeah.
Back to the Reese cup thing. Like you have the Reese cups with the M&M or the Reese's Pieces in it, or the pretzels, or the caramel, or the chocolate lovers, or the peanut butter lovers, and all this shit. To me, just a classic peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
Is banging.
Right.
I mean, you cannot go wrong with just a classic peanut butter cup.
Right.
Got this fucking cable. There we go. Just a classic cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, homie? You mopping up what I'm smelling?
Yeah. Mopping up, just spelling. Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
No, next time we decide we want to eat something on here, let's do something a little bit better.
Yeah, I'd say so. Something better than Peeps.
Yeah.
Peeps are good though, but
Peeps are tasty.
Too much. Tummy hurts.
It was just the time of year, the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's peep season. It's Easter.
Right.
So that's why we did the Peeps.
Yeah.
Halloween. You know what we should do for Halloween? We should go to the store and buy like those mixed bags of candies with like the little guys in it. and we'll separate them, put them in each bowl, and then we'll get a board back here and hang it up like a bracket, right? Like, March Madness basketball tournament, and we'll pair them up like a Reese cup will go against a Twix. Which one's better? Then it moves on, and then because Good Mythical Morning does something like that, where they have like a bracket and they do the candy thing, but they might like better candy than we do, different things, or we could change it up, and instead of doing the whole board, just pair off things and just eat and do like a taste test kind of, and work our way through all different Halloween candies and see what's better.
Yeah.
But like maybe we do like a chocolate category, anything that has chocolate on it. And then we go to something like gummies, like Skittles, gummy worms, that type of stuff, Starbursts, shit like that. And then we'll go into like, I don't know, like a miscellaneous category.
Yeah.
With popcorn balls.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, that's a long time away.
Yeah.
Long time away.
But
got anything else to add?
I'm kind of mad we don't have any garage beer here.
You wouldn't even be drinking it anyways.
I probably would have had one before the peeps, and then I wouldn't have drank anything during the peeps.
And you would have drank like half of it like you did last time.
No, I drank all of it.
No, you didn't.
I definitely drank all of that.
No, you didn't. There was like a quarter of it left. You said, "Oh, I forgot about it."
Oh yeah, I did. That's right.
Yeah. And then I drank like 14 of them.
Yeah, you fucking crazy.
It is good beer though.
Garage Beer, sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor.
Michelob Ultra sponsor me.
But Garage Beer sponsor the podcast.
Both of you guys sponsor us. We'll drink both your beers.
No, we need one beer sponsor.
No, I want both because I like Michelob Ultra the most because that's my everyday beer.
I like Miller Lite.
So have them sponsor.
Nah.
Any beer company that actually tastes worth the fuck.
It's not an IPA.
Yeah, any beer company that's worth the fuck, sponsor us.
Yeah, call me.
Oh, the Garage Beer would be pretty cool to have sponsor us. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, you got anything else to add?
I can't even think right now. Like, I'm on a sugar crash right now. We're back for now until we wait 3 more months to record another episode.
Should probably stop doing that.
Yeah, well, now we're not because now we got everything situated and squared away and fixed and
in theory
back to normal.
We'll find out when we edit this video. If you guys see this video, we got everything fixed. If you don't, then well,
currently
you would never know.
Currently, it is Saturday, March 23rd
at 1:18 in the morning.
1:18
32 seconds counting.
So if for some reason you don't see this video posted until July, you know why. But if you see it within the next week, then you know everything went smooth. If you see this pre-Easter 2024, or you see the upload date was pre-Easter 2024, then you know everything went fine.
Exactly.
Because we'll edit it up this coming week and get it posted. Yeah. Also, if anybody watches this and knows any graphic designers, hit me up or hit Nate up, but hit me up because I can deal with it. I need somebody to make some thumbnails for free because we're broke.
What, you don't want to make thumbnails?
No, but I like when people make them.
You got to learn how to do it sometime.
No.
Yeah.
No, you just pay people to do it when you get bigger.
Yeah, but for now.
But right now, if there's a graphic designer out there that's just starting up.
I can't imagine someone wanting to do it for free.
But no, I'm not asking them to edit a whole video. But if I was like, yo, throw something up real.
I don't know why you stopped. I can edit that out. Multi-track.
Why you fucking...
Because it was bothering me, sir.
Anyway, if it's like a small graphic designer that's good, that wants to like link up and like, hey, we'll shout you out if you throw this thumbnail together for us. I mean, we help them, they help us type of deal. It's small businesses helping each other.
Good luck.
Or small. I mean, somebody might be out there. I don't know.
Maybe.
But if somebody wants to make us some thumbnails that's a good graphic designer, or at least decent, let me know. If not, I'll just keep making them.
There you go.
They'll look like shit.
Who cares?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm losing it here.
I don't have anything else to
The
add.
new stickers are up. Like I said, if you want to send us some stuff, let me know. We'll get you the address to where to send them to. Or if you're local to me and you want me to come pick them up or you want to drop them off or whatever, let me know.
Yeah.
But I think that's it.
Yeah. I don't have anything else to add.
No. Like I said, if you want to see more behind the scenes of what equipment we put together, let us know. Go watch the video down below. If you want to know more about it and what it actually does and seeing how it works close up and what the buttons do and exactly how they work.
And how we actually have it set up and everything. So we
let
didn't really
us
go over.
know, and we can make a video like that
yeah.
when we get some time, or even, you could even just record stuff real quick and throw up a little 10, 15-minute video just explaining how it's ran.
Yeah.
But we can actually do like a deeper behind the scenes of what equipment's used, and like in the description we could type out everything that we have, like what mic we have, what headphones we use, what boom arm we have, the link for XLR cords, what board we have, what cameras we have, the lights, the fucking TV, the TV stand, like everything. We can break that all down to figure that out. Would you quit fucking hacking up a lunger over there?
Swallowed wrong. I swallowed
Jesus
wrong.
Christ.
I muted my mic.
You can hear it over here.
Yeah, well, not as bad.
But yeah, let us know if you want to see that. We definitely can get something put together for that.
Yeah.
In that sense. So I think that's all I got.
Yeah.
I'm fucking toast right now.
Yep.
Everything's going to be down below. Check out the sponsors, Red Beard, RBrand. Check them out. Links will be down below for everything. Socials are down below. Let us know about the merch shirts. If you would like one or think about it, or even maybe have an idea for something, let us know. But I think that's the plan right now, is they'll be $25 a piece, and they can be any size, whatever you need, extra small through whatever. But it'll probably be like a navy blue shirt with the designs on it. Our logo will probably be white, and the back will be the multicolored one. So
that'll be good.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I think that's it. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're going to keep doing with this. Also, like we talked about before, with it being, we try to do the whole weekly podcast thing. That's not going to happen. Hopefully, now that we're got the studio back in order after months and months of trial and error and buying equipment and returning equipment and buying new equipment and figuring this and this software and that software and buying new cables and adding this and doing that, we're finally back to it. We're going to try and do a monthly podcast.
Yeah.
One, with us not doing it full time, it's hard to try and find a weekend that works because you're off Friday nights and Saturday nights. So if I either have to come over Friday night or Saturday night, or we got to try and squeeze something in after I get off of work at 2 and before you go in the evening. You know what I mean? And that's even harder to do.
Right, yeah.
So it's, it's one, the work schedule's hard because my shifts are all over the place, 6 to 2, 9 to 5, 2 to 10, whatever the case may be. Nate works nights, so he's sleeping during the day. Like if I was off on a Wednesday, I could come over at 11 o'clock on a Wednesday and we'd had all afternoon to record, but he's sleeping.
Right.
Because he gets home from work in the morning early, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and then goes to bed. So,
yeah.
But plus it's hard to come up with topics.
It is.
To go over week after week when it's just us. You know what I mean? If we were bigger, or when we get bigger and we have people set up weekly or bi-weekly that are interviews, either if we're traveling to go meet up with guys or a group of people or a specific YouTuber or a celebrity or whoever the case may be, we're going out to them and recording with them and creating content, or they're coming to us. That'll be a lot easier because then it's strictly basically just interviews all the time on a podcast layout. But when it's just the two of us sitting here, if it's hard to come up with something every single week.
It is. But I do have an idea for our next podcast that we can really do anytime. Like we can.
Well, we could talk about it after we stop this, unless you don't want to talk about it.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's just it'll make for an interesting podcast sooner rather than later.
Okay.
And it'll obviously give us an idea to. Obviously, we can still. I mean, we can publish it really whenever.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we
obviously
can always
sooner
record
than
it
later
and
because of what it's about.
Yeah, and we can always just record it and then edit it and post it and schedule it to drop in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks. And set ourselves up.
Yeah.
Way out. A month out. But yeah, I mean, expect videos podcast wise. Right now, probably once every 3 to 4 weeks, I'd say.
Yeah.
If there's a random time where I'm off on a Friday or a Saturday or something, there is a weekend I'm coming off and I'm off Friday or Saturday or Saturday, Sunday. But keep your eye out for videos in between. There's a couple videos that we're working on. One of them is on the shop side. We're working on an old moped. We got it tore apart. We just have to find parts and order them. They're not cheap. They're not super expensive, but they're not cheap, and it's a 1980s bike that's not really an American made. It's an Italian brand, so they're not like you can just go on eBay and find parts easily.
Right.
So we started the video. We have footage of us, fucking around on it, tearing it down, messing with it a little bit. But we recorded that a month and a half ago, and obviously the video's not posted.
Because, that there's nothing worth posting, but that part's really not worth posting.
Yeah, it's like just us tearing it apart, and that's it. Like, I'd rather see it tore apart and us ordering parts and putting it back together and actively getting it running and riding it around and having it run and operational how it would have been back in the day, kinda. So, those type of videos where we work on things might take months to produce a full video, but that's just because we tear it down. Then we get busy and we got to find parts and come put the money to buy parts. It's not like we have all types of money to just order hundreds of dollars worth of parts like it's nothing.
Right.
So those videos will come in the future. You might even see a video that gets posted in the same shop before the moped one does, and you'll see the moped in the video tore apart. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's just shit gets...
It'll also be an interesting way to gauge on how long a project could take.
Yeah.
You'll see, maybe one video's, where one segment is us tearing, you'll see the bike in the background, being tore apart. And then in the next segment, it could be, a month later we're shooting for another project, but the bike is in a different stage, but it hasn't been uploaded because we've already recorded, but we're still waiting on stuff or whatever. It'll be interesting to see the stage of other projects in the background of where they are, but you won't be able to know what we did because the video's not finished yet.
Like you have a 3-wheeler that the shift shaft broke. Is that what it was? The shifter shaft?
Yeah.
So that might be a project where we easily bring that over to the house, tear it apart, and fix it now that we have more of a workspace and we have time to do it and, different tools, and we can actually take the time to do it and drill shit out and all types of stuff and fix. And that might be one video where we fix the whole thing because we know what part we need, and you can easily probably find that part a hell of a lot easier than it would be trying to find a non-American part.
Not that easy. Well, I've been looking for years.
Well, we'll find one.
Yeah.
Or we got to make one.
Yeah. Figure it out.
But, you might see a project like that that's done in one video and the bike's still been worked on, and that's just because we're waiting on parts, and parts not might be available right now, and, different things like that.
Yeah.
So, but just keep an eye out for videos. We love all the support. Share the video with friends, family. Blow us the fuck. I'm going to be honest, bro. When we first started doing this, I was a little nervous putting myself out on the internet like that because I always hated, having my cell phone camera, out in the public, in high school and shit like that. I always hated it. And, when I would, want to stream I don't want to say when I was a kid, but, when I was younger, I never wanted to have, a face cam on. I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to play the game and blow up. But, streamers aren't like people that are famous for streaming, they have a nice setup. They have the quality. They have the interaction. They have the face cam. They're, I don't know what the word there's a word I'm trying to think of. I can't think of it. It's they're funny. They have that niche about them to stream.
Yeah.
Like Jinxie and Sketch. I'm sure you've heard of them recently. Like Queso. They're just funny as fuck. And they have that personality of a streamer. They're funny. They, talk to people, all types of shit. They can go back and forth. And when we first started this shit, I was a little nervous putting myself out there. But now I know that, I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
Yeah. I know, our production was shitty in the beginning. We know that. It'll get better as time goes on. The bigger we get, we just have to keep going. Yeah. And that's even these bigger streamers like Jinxie, for example, he said when he just won Streamer of the Year at the whatever the award show is for that type of stuff. And 2 years ago, nobody knew who the fuck he was. He said he streamed for 365 days consistently, 6 hours a day after school, because he's younger than me. He's 21, 22. He said he'd stream every single day after school for 365 days to one viewer, and that one viewer was his dad. Wasn't even a friend or a family other than his dad or a random person. He said, and he streamed every single day. And then finally he started posting videos on TikTok and shit like that, and he had one thing that blew up, and his life's completely changed now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Yeah, we're fucking small podcasters. We don't even have 100 subs yet. We don't have nothing. But all we do is got to keep going, keep posting, being relatable, have a good personality, make good content. It might not be the greatest content. It might not be the greatest looking or sounding content, but we're trying with what we got, and we just have to keep going. And that relates to anybody out there, really.
Right.
If you're an 18-year-old fresh out of high school, doesn't know what he wants to do with his life, but he wants to be an own business owner, even if it's like Zach, working in your own garage, being a mechanic, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a streamer, you want to be a social media influencer, you want to go be a professional golf player in the PGA, you want to go play football, just do it.
Right.
Dreams can't be reached unless you fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's
absolutely. That's how it is.
Yeah, you just have to fucking do it. Yeah. Now I just want to fucking punch somebody.
I don't know about all that.
Because I'm like really fucking hyped to just keep going.
It's the sugar.
Probably. I'm getting a sugar rush right now. On the fucking peeps.
Rush. That's great.
Like my sugar's like 400 right now.
Probably is.
But yeah, dude, we just gotta keep going with it.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
That's all it is, and we just gotta keep our head down. Ignore the haters, the people that want to talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them guys.
Fuck them guys.
Haters are our motivators.
Hey.
That was fucking stupid.
All right.
I'm getting the fuck off of here.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's all we got to say.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We'll be back with some more episodes. Keep your eyes out. Subscribe, notifications on. All our socials will be down below. Check out the sponsors down below as usual.
Yeah.
We will see you guys in the next one. Don't know when that's going to be yet, 100%.
Yeah, no idea. Like I said, I got a topic at least, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
Just figure out a time, and we'll go from there.
My camera just went out.
Perfect.
Well, good thing we weren't on that one. It probably died.
Probably.
All right. Well, good thing we're using the center cam for this anyways.
Yeah.
But, all right, guys.
All right.
We will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family. Let's blow this fuck up. Let's blow this the fuck up. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this now.
Cool.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next one. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you
later.
Later.